To you wherever you are, I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So off we go then. Brazil looking to pass their way through. That has been cut short. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is out of play. It's a sweet ball, that. Richarlison showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ugarte. Nicely weighted ball. Pelistri. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Darwin. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Shifted upfield.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Darwin. He's found a way through. To Arrascaeta. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Uruguay with the corner, they're first. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the follow-up. And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, terrible mistake. Now the finish!
Uruguay have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Real great chance! Goal! Uruguay! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. That's really crafty business, that.
Aos 30 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 19.
Uruguay break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Interesting ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's decent hit! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Uruguay clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again.
10 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 19.
Uruguay get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's fabulous. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He won't be happy with that one, and he cuts out the supply. Oliveira cuts it out. Pelistri. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Richarlison. Neymar. Uruguay have hit a quick-fire double here. No, that's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. Driving forward. Now it's Darwin. Marquinhos. Ugarte. There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Uruguay are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Linton. Some resolute defending there. Darwin. Played out to the right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Clips it so gently. He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Richarlison. He is through here. There's the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Brazil certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Rafinha. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And it's Danilo. Uruguay really do look to have it all sewn up here. Well seen, saw that coming. Linton. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's got away. Pinches it off him. Aim forwards. Pelistri. Moved on forwards. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy. Can he put it away? And he's straight offside. "60 minutes played."
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Vigna. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bruno Guimaraes.
Uruguay are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Gently done. Now it's Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with. Richarlison! He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
That has not gone well. Linton. Rafinha. They're back on the ball again. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Rafinha. And he's picked out the run. Stood up well to him there. And Uruguay could counter here. Danilo. Gabriel. For Linton. Pelistri. And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. Danilo with a fine tackle. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. For Linton. Oh, no joy this time. Bruno Guimaraes. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Bruno Guimaraes has good running with the ball. Oh, good read. Works it forward. And they're quick to get it back. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. That's been cut out, well played. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Nunez!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Danilo gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great run on the overlap here. Pelistri! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Darwin collecting the match ball and